Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Parc Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, a team ready to put on a show. Taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Georgia State Panthers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Georgia State Panthers offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Now, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Georgia State jumps back to the line. They'll run play action. He makes the connection. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Panthers have this offense rolling.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Unloads to the right. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's all the way down to the 3, showed it all on that run.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Georgia State comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Got it! And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Try to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia State.
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Picked off.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
From the gun, running back on the move. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Georgia State jumps back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. It's caught downfield. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They're bringing heat. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking off. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. The receiver looks it in, it's complete.
By the receiver. Next up, 9.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll try the run. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
They're going to ride this running back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
timing has to be so good. You're throwing into zone defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Georgia State jumps back to the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man down the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And here comes the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Bringing it back, it's Hussein. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. On the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. I'm not sure what good that did. The completion's fine for the percentage and the stats, but the result's the same. Not enough for the first down. Punt team on the field. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And they can't make the connection.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Charles. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal. Going for it all. And it's a touchdown.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Give to the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Georgia State jumps back to the line. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his man. It's Burke. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Panthers are moving quickly down the field.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to move it through the air. On the move, he fires. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it on the run. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Georgia State comes to the line with a 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Panthers! I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Fair catch, called for and made. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires on the move. Pulls it in. Running toward the tape. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
He's going to take off. At the 20, he's got space. Oh, he dropped it. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes his connection. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Oh, and just like they drew it up, put it on the ground, fall on top of it, still get the 1st down. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. He wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. One more snap coming before halftime. Going up top on 1st down. Getting some... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Ready to start things here in the 2nd half. Georgia State about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hussein.
The return is brought down at the 23, and the offense will take over.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the 2nd half, those 2 turnovers in the 1st.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the #1 thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance.
And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He'll take a shot. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. How about that defense rising up and stopping it short on 4th down? Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Offense set on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Georgia State jumps back to the line. on second down, just keeps firing. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Third down coming up.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Got his man quickly. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throwing catch enough to give them the first down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on second down for this offense. Defense in press coverage. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. It's complete to the left. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The play action fake. He finds his man, and he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now on first down from the 40. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Beard. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at second and 11. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Beard. They get him down after he makes... Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem.
Afterburners coming. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. First and 10 from the 44. The give to the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback checking the play. Toss sweep to the right. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
And the DB right with him to knock it away.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On fourth down, they'll run it, looking for the first. Nothing but green ahead. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get...
And it'll be a touchdown. Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on second down. Trying the left side. Across the 25, he's got room. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. The Panthers will hustle to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. First down to start the drive after the break. Gets it out quickly. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Tempo and overdrive.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got it. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback keeps it. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that looks a little better. So,
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
You can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate. And that's the reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Putting together a nice drive. Couple of first downs in the books, now 1st and 10 from the 44. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. On the run, it's Charles. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
A strike downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just be...
Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown. Number 83.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with the score.
Yeah, and I think this defense is riding the bend but don't break philosophy. Don't give up explosive plays. This offense, Jesse, has to find a way to manufacture some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Man, I don't know if they're going to win, David, if they have to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays. You're right. You got to find chunk plays somewhere. So identify the guys that can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's not always the sacks on the quarterback, right? You just want to affect him. You want to get to his legs. And if you can smash him, even better. Hit him in the face, make that ball float up in the air, creates the turnover, creates the big play, momentum shift for the defense.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Stands in and takes the hit. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people... And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Soft spot in the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
2nd down.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
3rd down.
He's looking downfield to throw. He wants a big play here late. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to looking deep down the right side. Fires the pass, intercepted. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for them.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.